I saw Biden alone. When I mentioned the women's issue, Biden erupted. Almost rising from his chair, he said, "I'm not sending my boy back there to risk his life on behalf of women's rights. It just won't work. That's not what they're there for." I said, "Joe, I agree with you. We're not there for that, but it has the following content." And I tried to outline to him the position Hillary and I had taken. He thought it was bullshit, and this spiraled into a much larger discussion concerning the whole course of what would happen, and this was quite extraordinary. Joe took the position, plain and simple, that we have to get out of Afghanistan. I reminded him that the President and Hillary, and indeed I think Joe himself, had talked about a residual presence like Iraq, which he said he'd been working on most of the last year, that we would need congressional appropriations to train the Army and the police and give economic assistance. We wouldn't get any of that if women were sent back to the Black Years and the Dark Ages. He said it ain't going to happen. He said I don't understand politics. He said we're facing a debacle politically. He said we're going to lose the presidency in 2012 if unemployment remains high, and Afghanistan was the other issue that could pull us down, and we have to be on our way out, that we had to do what we did in Vietnam. This shocked me, and I commented immediately that I thought we had a certain obligation to the people who had trusted us. He said, "Fuck that. We don't have to worry about that. We did it in Vietnam. Nixon and Kissinger got away with it." I said, "But there are larger strategic consequences here." And he said, "What are they?" And I tried to outline them. He clearly thought I was mouthing some kind of right-wing crap, and it got quite intense.